Hello Sagittarius and welcome to the Soulmate Experience. My mother's sign and my favorite tarot reader, well, one of my favorite tarot readers' sign, Melissa and Angelic Karma. Even though I barely ever get any views for you guys, so I barely ever do you guys, but I'm trying to not let that be, I'm trying not to be judgmental as pertaining to who I don't want to be, because I have gotten, sometimes, how can I put it? Sometimes I might not get, even if I get the reviews or not, I might hit one person. And if I can hit one person and help them, then I should be able to do it. I don't want to be caught up in, as I was before, in like the logistics of it. Am I going to get views for these people? I'm not going to get, whatever comes, comes. But at least if I can help one person, let me be able to do that with the general readings and with private readings as well. Sorry. Now, which leads me into my next segue. If you want a private reading or a ritual done, check the description box down below. Please, please, please read the steps, information given. Read the steps and information given, because I get a lot of emails of people asking me, how does this work? How do you submit the readings? All of that information is already given down below in the description box, so that you can make your decision whether or not I'm the person for you. The pricing and everything is already given, as opposed to someone sending me an email and then me spending time to send them back an email, and then them not matching. Like, I've already put down all the information in the description box, so you can get to me when you want to get to me, how you want to get to me. That's that. But please read what is written in the description box, and don't just send me an email asking me questions of things I've already, listed. To me, that's redundant, and I'll just say it. It's stupid. Okay, let's get started. For Sagittarius, 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 Sagittarius for March, Sagittarius March overview, Sagittarius March overview, Sagittarius March overview. Lord, angel, spirit guides, and information, blessings, warnings you want to give Sagittarius. Let me be a medium and help as many as I can. Okay. Stay optimistic about your love life, deception, and true love. That's very weird. Here we have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So that's soulmate energy. You deserve love. You are lovable. I'm already picking a very strong soulmate energy. And I'm feeling like this is going to be one of those where I rant about people not seeing their value. Because the true love coming up right next to the deception is making me feel like it's a soulmate situation. And also keep in mind, in this true love energy, this is a romance of a lifetime. Some of you might think, and this might be similar to Aries' reading, where they thought the person was the one and it wasn't. So, but let's see what it is. Now let's see for Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. I want people to see me shuffling the cards, because sometimes people act stupid and insinuate that I put the cards on the table. Well, not even me, but a lot of other readers. I've seen that those comments on a lot of other readers' profiles. Let's see. The Five of Wands, conflict. The Four of Wands, that together makes a Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands, protection, PTSD. Yeah, PTSD. The Nine of Wands is my big PTSD card. And the Six of Cups, past hurts, situations of the past, also past lifetimes. And keep in mind, on this card, what did it say? This is the romance of a lifetime. Some of you definitely, and Six of Cups, karma. I'm already seeing karma here, definitely. Six of Wands, so those are 2 sixes, and 3 of Pentacles. Deception, 5 of Wands, 5 of Wands, conflict, inner conflict, deception, 4 of Wands. I'm gonna have to get more on this, so let's go. Usually I would just speak on this, but I want to get more, specifically for this deception. The Six of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles work, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, I'm seeing a weird Two of Wands and Queen of Cups. I'm seeing a weird situation here where you might be in a marriage, but that's a twin flame card too. You might be in a marriage. We have two soulmate cards here. It's like some of you are trying to make a relationship, a marriage or something of that sort work, but it's not working. And I feel like there's another party involved as well. Like you're putting in energy and effort into a relationship, but it's not working. Or it's like you're doubting whether or not you should be putting in so much energy and effort into this relationship. Because I'm getting a lot of doubt. Some of you, it's that you've had issues with this person before in the past, maybe fidelity issues and that kind of stuff. So now, even though you're trying to rebuild with them, you're not all the way in. There's still a lot of trust issues and a lot of doubt. It could be vice versa as well. You're doubting whether or not they're worth your time. You're doubting whether or not they're worth your energy. You're doubting whether or not it's worth investing into. We have 4, 5, 6, 7 here. And 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. In progression. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah. 4 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 6 of Swords, 6 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. So this could be something maybe that is spanning to 4 months or 4 years. When maybe you found out that they lied or they cheated or they did something. It could be 4 months or 4 years ago. Or you might have met them 4 years ago and started this relationship. It could be 4 years old. But there's 4 here. There's within a span of 4. Others of you are investing your time and energy into someone that is hung up on a past situation. But I'm getting that you should already know. Either you have proof of it, or intuitively you're already picking up, which will be where the doubt is coming from as pertaining to this person. Because I'm getting one person it's like you're working on it, but there's this doubt that is very pronounced. You're doubting the love. You're doubting their availability to you. Three of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. The Six of Wands, and the Four of Swords. Okay, this is what I'm going to say. This is going to be a very short reading. It's only 8 minutes. Jesus Christ. But this is going to be a very short... Well, for Sagittarius, this might be a very good thing, because you guys are not the most patient people. This is what I'm going to say. If there has been issues before, as pertaining to fidelity, as pertaining to whatever it is, whether it's you, Sagittarius, or the other person, or it's a cross-watcher, if you guys are actually, because this couple, I get they're working on it, or they're going to be working on it soon, so the person might be contacting you in March, or a gateway might open up for the ability to work on this situation. You know, synchronicities might happen serendipitously that put you guys in alignment and the potential of reworking this situation. If this is the case, you're being asked to let go of the doubt. Because I get that some of you are going to try to work on it, or are already working on it, but there's so much doubt and question that is like in the fiber of this relationship. You're doing it half-heartedly, or maybe you're doing it with all your heart, but there's just this worry, constant like battle within self. You know, am I like, are you gonna fuck me over again? You know, and it's like, I always say, don't dig the grave before the person is dead. You know, you don't want to go into something already expecting the worst, because what is going to happen? You're going to manifest the worst. And that's not about, you know, even on the physical plane, where it's more of, you might start arguments with the person for no reason. You know, you might just start, because you already have the seed of doubt in you, so you're starting arguments, you're starting fights, you're already expecting the worst case scenario. And because you're already in that energy, you know, even if they do one thing wrong, and even if they do something that's not a big deal, it becomes a big deal and it's blown out of proportion, because you're already expecting the worst out of them. So if you're gonna decide to work on this, of course you have free will in that, but if you're gonna decide to work on this, then you want to make sure that you're releasing the doubt, and you're releasing, you know, of course, yes, they still have to prove themselves, but when someone has scorned you, or you're coming into a relationship with already that scorned mentality, you know, whether or not they're proving themselves, whether or not they're doing what is needed to be done, and whether or not, however they're showing them, because you're already expecting the worst, you're gonna manifest the worst. So it's best to come in, let go of the doubt, and let them pretty much reintroduce yourself to that person. And go based on what they're doing now, based on how they're showing up now, based on how shady they're being now, than what they've shown to you before. It might not always be the best for every situation, but in your situation, with the way this person is showing up, and the reconciliation they want from you, and how they want to work on this relationship, this is the best way to move forward now. Because they do have good intentions, and they do want the real thing, but you are doubting, or it could be vice versa. Whoever is doubting is like they are just stewing in the potential of this not being worth shit. Like, it's like, nah, bro. Like, in which case you might need a healing. I've been saying it in a lot of my videos, and I'm gonna always say it. And even before I started offering rituals, I've been saying this, you know. So I'm not asking you, I'm not saying this because I want you to book a reading or a ritual. But I always tell people, before you break up, since from the beginning of the channel, you gotta give yourself time to heal, mourn. You know, this is one of those situations where healing has not set in, and has not reached its better potential, you know, because there's still so much doubt, and there's still so much scorn. So yeah, do a healing. Whatever you believe in, Oshun, whoever is gonna help you release this baggage, or cross-watcher if it's you, do a healing, please. For yourself, get a friend that knows magic, book a shaman, book me. Yes, I'm gonna say book me. Who doesn't like it can go fuck off. But get some kind of healing to get a peace of mind, please. You don't want to go into this with that mentality of, just because you're expecting the worst. I'm gonna say it just point blank period. You're expecting the worst, and you're given a major side eye. You're putting in effort, but you're already given a major side eye. And when you are in that energy again, you will manifest the worst. Because you are of the vibration of the worst. So that's that. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Stay blessed. I wish you the best. If you want a private reading, check the description box down below. Please follow the instructions. Read what is written. Find what suits you and read it. It doesn't take more than 2 minutes. Maybe it doesn't even take up to a minute to read. Like, I took 30 minutes to make sure that I took over 30 minutes. I condensed it as much as I could. So please, please, please take the time to read what is written before you send me an email, or maybe before I make your payment. Like, please. Alrighty then. Thank you guys so much for being here. Stay blessed. I wish you the best. Bye-bye.